Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
We're here.
Well, it's another episode of Michael and Shawn's Randomness, but
Yes.
we're going to be a little less random today because
No, we got topics.
there was some big news that came out over this past weekend at Comic-Con
Hence the
in San
shirts.
Diego. You can see. Marvel obviously had their big panel in Hall H.
Yes.
Huge announcements, some huge movies,
Right.
some huge TV shows are coming up.
Yes.
And we're going to talk briefly about all of them, but we're going to kind of give our favorite picks of what we're kind of most excited for. So
And I'm excited for pretty much a lot of
well,
them.
I mean, I'm excited for all of it.
But there are some that I'm definitely looking forward to.
But we got a couple that we're really interested in. So, okay, I'm going to go and run this down because it's a pretty long list, so I've got my notes here. So we got movies. These are all the movies that will be coming out in Phase 4. Black Widow, coming out May 1st of next year.
Yep.
Pretty cool. The Eternals movie, which I don't know much about the Eternals. I never really read those comics, so I don't know a whole lot about these characters.
Right. So it's like we're going to have to do a crash course on the Eternals.
Yeah. So,
But I hear Angelina Jolie is going to be in this.
Angelina Jolie is leading that cast, and it's a pretty diverse cast, a pretty good cast. So.
Yeah.
You got Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. I'm looking forward to that because we're going to have a real Mandarin this time. Not the one from Iron Man 3.
And
Not that joke.
You know what's heartbreaking about this, though, is that I loved Iron Man so much because the main antagonist from me watching Iron Man was the Mandarin.
Yeah.
So for this to come and to see the Mandarin and no Iron Man, and with the way that they did, what was that, Iron Man 2 or Iron Man 3?
It was 3.
Iron Man 3. Like, I hated that.
You know, and you had Ben Kingsley doing the Mandarin, which awesome.
He could have been the real Mandarin
You get Ben Kingsley.
without what he was doing.
Yeah, it was awesome right there at the beginning, and then you get the whole twist, and he's just a freaking drunk.
I was
actor,
I was really upset with that. I was really
Anyway.
upset. Don't get me started.
Anyway, yeah, okay. So, all right. So that Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings coming out February 12th of 2021. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. That's coming out May 7th of 2021. That, of course, will have Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that
teaming up for one. That'd be cool. And then you have Thor: Love and Thunder coming out November 5th of 2021. Chris Hemsworth will be back to play Thor. You'll have Tessa Thompson back as Valkyrie, and Natalie Portman will be back playing Jane.
Now, we already knew that was coming. We knew it was coming, but we wasn't sure that it was coming.
Yeah.
But I'm really glad that they got that right.
And Natalie Portman they have confirmed that she will be taking over the role of Thor as the female Thor from the comics.
I like that. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
Because if they were going to do that, they should have had her do that.
Yeah. Now, this announcement, we're both super excited for this, but they announced, is it Mahershala Ali? Did I pronounce it? Mahershala Ali as Blade.
Yes.
They could not have cast that more perfect.
I think
Oh
that's really awesome.
Yeah.
That is really awesome.
Yeah.
I know Wesley Snipes is somewhere like, damn it.
But you know what? It's fine.
I'm cool with
It's
it
fine.
because I have much
I ain't mad at all.
respect for Wesley and what he's done with Blade because they were excellent movies.
Oh yeah, I got all 3 on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I mean, right. And it just Blade 2 came on like a couple of weeks ago, and I still watch it.
Yeah.
So, but to see Mahershala Ali take on this role and just open up another dimension for Blade in the franchise, I'm real excited about that. They couldn't have picked a better person for that.
It's going to be so good.
Yeah.
All right, so TV shows. This will be on the Disney Plus streaming service, which is coming out later this year.
Right.
I don't have a lot of subscriptions to these streaming. I got Netflix, but a lot of these others, Disney Plus, I'm going to subscribe to.
That's one I'm going to subscribe to as well. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. But you've got Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Looking forward to that one.
Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan back playing their characters. That coming out fall of next year. WandaVision, which is Elizabeth Olsen back as Scarlet Witch and Paul Bettany as Vision. That coming spring of 2021. Loki, Tom Hiddleston back to play Loki, which is awesome.
Yeah.
That's spring of 2021. What If, coming summer of 2021. And then Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye, coming fall of 2021 as well. Those all come into the Disney Plus services, kind of their own little standalone
All
shows.
right. So I thought that Hawkeye was going to be a movie, so it's actually going to be the TV show.
It's just going to be a TV show.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. And what was cool about that panel, though, is that there's a Twitter video out there of Kevin Feige. He ended that panel, and he's like, yeah, I don't have time to talk about Fantastic Four or the quote-unquote mutants, meaning X-Men. Come on. So, obviously, they already have plans for Fantastic Four. They have plans for X-Men. I'm guessing we're probably not going to get anything till...
Phase 5.
I would say 22, maybe. Probably 23.
Yeah.
I think 23 would be a good date to get.
Yeah,
those
and that's when Phase 5 will probably
awesome.
be in full speed right there.
Yeah. So we're both super excited for all of this, obviously. What are you most excited for out of this list?
I'm most excited for Blade, of course. I love the Blade franchise. And also just with Mahershala Ali, he is a great actor. And I just think that that's going to take the Marvel Universe into another realm because
vampires, come on.
Yeah, I mean that's great. Also, the Doctor Strange. I'm a huge fan of Doctor Strange and the Scarlet Witch. I like that project as well. Again with the with the other movie, what is that?
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. I really hope that they have an actual Mandarin. Even if they brought the Mandarin from Iron Man 3 and just really put him in the Mandarin role because he played it so well, I would definitely be feeling that. As far as the streaming TV shows, I'm looking forward to Falcon and Winter Soldier. I'm looking forward to Loki. I'm and the what if. The what if.
Yeah.
I like that concept because if they were to show not Captain Marvel, but Captain America. Because they had a comic where he was actually Hydra.
Yeah.
And if that was the case, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, you're just talking about what if.
Yeah.
That's probably one, like I said, I'm excited for all these, but what if is probably the one that I'm probably most excited for. Because number one, that was a fantastic comic series.
Yeah, it was.
That they ran because they just took, now, the Captain America thing wasn't part of the what if, but the What If series, they took, these characters and were like, well, what if they went this way? So you had bad guys that they made good guys. You had good guys that made bad guys and some stuff in between. It was just excellent storytelling. It's going to be an animated series too, which I think is really cool. So that way they can, they can do all kinds of stuff now.
Yeah.
And, you don't have to worry about visual effects or getting real actors. You just got to get some voice guys to come in.
One thing that I have to give I got to give props to Marvel. I love their animated division. Just with the Avengers Secret Wars, the Avengers, Black Panther, Spider-Man. Yeah. I love all of their cartoons. And, I've been watching, the Marvel cartoons since I was a kid. Yeah. But even now, I'm even more into it, just with the fact of the Marvel movies that came out. So this is going to be something very special.
Yeah. Yeah. This is going to be so exciting for this next phase of Marvel movies. Some of y'all are probably watching this and
really?
What the hell's wrong with y'all? I don't care.
Nothing wrong. There's absolutely nothing wrong.
Any of these movies, my butt is in the theater for, and I'm just, I love it.
Let me tell you something. I still watch Saturday morning cartoons, so I have no problem putting on the X-Men or Spider-Man or the Incredible Hulk. Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends is still one of my favorite cartoons of all time.
That's pretty good. By the way, I finally sat down and watched Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
How was it?
Dude.
I told you.
Oh, so good. I gotta release a few nerd coins because I never went to the theater to see it.
Yeah.
But it's on Netflix. I finally sat down and checked it out. Oh my goodness, that was so good.
Yeah, I told you.
So good.
And Mahershala Ali played. He was in there.
Yeah, he was his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, but I mean, the guy that played Miles Morales, I can't remember the guy's name, but yeah, that was great. the Noir Spider-Man, that was really good. Spider-Pig was awesome.
I told you. I told you it was good.
It was all so. The anime Spider-Man, that one was really
good. That was hilarious.
So Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, definitely check that out. It's absolutely amazing. So there we go. Phase 4 of Marvel announced at Comic-Con this year, and we're obviously super excited for all of it. And we want to know what you're most excited about. So let us know in the comment section down below.
Comment below.
And, just tell us what you're looking forward to as well. Tell us you're going to subscribe to Disney Plus as well, because when that comes out, I'm getting it. I think it's, I think I heard the initial price, I think, was going to be like $8 a month, I think.
And I'm going to tell you now.
Something like that.
Some other streaming services are going to be in real trouble if that's $8, because while other streaming services are increasing their prices, we're not going to name any names, but we already know what they are. And that's going to be a force to reckon with the new shows that's coming out, with just about all of the Disney movies, with all of the Marvel movies.
All of Disney, all of Marvel, all of Star Wars.
Yeah.
And there's some new Star Wars TV shows coming up. The Mandalorian is going to be pretty good.
So I'm really looking forward to this. This is supposed to come out around the holidays, around November?
November, I think, is when it comes out.
So I'm for it. I'm for it. Yeah, that's $8 well spent.
Yeah.
$8 well spent, definitely.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you again for watching. And again, just leave a comment down below what you're most excited about for Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. What's cool about these TV shows, too, they're going to be kind of tied in with the MCU, unlike the Netflix shows, which were not, like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. These Disney Plus shows will be tied in with the MCU. So we'll see. Yeah, that's going to be pretty cool as well.
So you're going to have to follow. So I'm going to have to tell you the you have to watch all of the Marvel movies and get ready for what's getting ready to happen, because this is going to be, and who knows, the next Avengers team-up movie, you might see the ones from the TV shows. You might, you just never know.
It's going to be interesting if they do I think they're going to do another Avengers-type movie, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't think they necessarily need to. But I think they'll have some kind of team-up movie of some kind at some point. So
I'm really looking forward to when they talk about Fantastic Four and the X-Men.
Maybe an Avengers versus X-Men type movie.
That would be something. That would be great.
That would be another.
Did you read that comic?
Yeah. Yeah. That would be another in-game style movie.
Oh, yeah.
You would have just so many characters.
Right.
Anyway. Yeah, we're going to speculation. We'll talk another 40 minutes about that. We're not going
to that. Of Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom, that I know, I have no fear of thinking that they're going to screw up Doctor Doom. Like, Doctor Doom has to get his just due in the Marvel Universe. I think they're going to do that exceptionally well. I can't wait for that.
Oh, yeah. So... But there you go, guys. Again, thank you very much for watching. Be sure that you subscribe. Be sure you turn that bell. Make sure it's got the little squiggly lines outside the bell. And you get notifications every time we put one of these videos up. We like to do this about once a week and just talk about just weird
random
stuff.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll have a stunt next week, too.
Yeah. We need to talk about that. We need to talk next week about that flamethrower on the drone.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We'll probably talk about that next week. So anyway, thank you again for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.